I was the president, and it's unlikely that that is ever going to happen.
You never know.
If I was the president...
It was unlikely that I was going to be president.
The moment I was inaugurated, my hand would it'd still be hot from touching the Bible, and I would immediately race to wherever they have the files about Area 51 and the UFOs, and I go through everything to find out what happened.
Right.
Did you do that?
That's why you will not be president. That's the first thing that you would do.
It's at the
The
top
aliens
of my
won't let it happen. You reveal all their secrets. They exercise strict control over us.
Now, you know, there are a lot of people that are going to examine your facial expressions here, every twitch, everything, and say, and of course, so did you look? Did you see? Did you explore?
I can't reveal anything.
Oh, really? Because President Clinton said he did go right in, and he did check, and there was nothing.
Well, you know, that's what we're instructed to say.
Let's talk about aliens real quick. It's a fascinating subject that will never go away. People, one way or the other, want something to come from the sky, from outer space, other planets, alien beings, you know. People absolutely love this stuff. Now, I want to show you a form of predictive programming, social engineering. And in your opinion, do you believe that they are gearing us up for something? Many people do believe, especially because of this Illuminati card game, I think, that something is getting ready to happen. Now let's go to Bangor Daily News here in Maine. Let's go back to January 26th. Very basic cartoon. You got a little alien being saying, "Take me to your leader." You have an old lady in a mask. And this is in Washington. Now check out the background, right? Well, he's a little busy right now. Now, could you come back in the spring? Not saying, ladies and gentlemen, that anything is going to happen this spring. It's a cartoon, right? But now, I pulled this out of the old paper tube on the 5th of February, 2021. And right on the front page of the Bangor Daily News, sightings on the rise. Man, I just shook my head. It's like, oh no, here we go again. Why all of a sudden are sightings on the rise? On the front page of the paper. I mean, come on. Do you remember a video I did previously? And I'll put this video in the same playlist, when I mentioned that Maine is in the top 5 for UFO sightings in the entire country. They're number 4. This article almost mirrors what I presented in that video, because it says right here, Maine is a UFO hotspot, newly declassified documents say. And this article goes on to say the basics, the statistics, whether or not people have seen these things, yada yada. I mean, one of these articles is the same as every other article. So we really don't even need to go into the meat and potatoes of this. The point is, why are they pushing it now? You know, why is this suddenly a big topic of conversation, especially in a Maine newspaper, right? And I love things like this. Whether you believe it or not, the numbers don't lie. Because after all, it's in the news, right? And the news doesn't lie. This is funny though, I look at this. One of the most infamous cases of outright alien abduction reportedly happened to 4 men on an Allagash River canoe trip in Augusta of 1976. One of the men later recanted, but the rest have stuck to their harrowing story of enduring unpleasant extraterrestrial probing and testing. Fascinating. I really shouldn't make light of that though, because I am of the opinion that alien abduction is demon possession. And right here, like I said, this is the exact same scenario that I presented in another video. Idaho, Montana, New Hampshire, and Maine ranked 1 through 4. New Mexico rounded out the top 5. Now this is an interesting little piece right here. Look at this. This woman is still wrangling and analyzing her 2020 data and has already detected a large spike in reports. At the time, initial something or other, 19, lockdowns went into place around the country last spring. And so more people, because of the lockdowns, are seeing UFOs. And then this goes on to say, what's 2021 going to look like? If the pattern holds, it's going to escalate. Are they telling us that you will see more of these UFOs? Are they ramping it up? Not just that. Let's look at this real quick. The Saturday and Sunday paper, February 6 and 7, 2021. Right there on the front page again. Close encounters. Bangor Daily News readers come forward with their own UFO stories. And again, it's just another article on UFO stories, sightings, whether or not you believe it. And then on the 8th of February, 2021, there was this ridiculous poll based on 78 responses online, right? 78 people decided to answer the question, have you seen a UFO? So, there you go. And the reason why I wanted to make this video was to show you quickly just another form of predictive programming, another form of social engineering. Right? People believe UFOs exist. People believe alien beings are real. People believe that they fly around in outer space and sooner or later they're going to land here. Therefore, articles like this are published. Myself, I believe it's a distraction. Aliens, in my opinion, are fallen angels, meant to deceive. And if you want to know how they travel interdimensionally, I believe, now check this out, no matter what you say as far as aliens and predictive programming, you're going to sound crazy, right? And that's cool. I don't mind sounding crazy. If you want to see how interdimensional travel works, a great movie to watch, Predictive Programming in Your Face. I absolutely believe that when the fallen angels whisper in man's ear and they tell them to do certain things, here are the cards to play. Let's make a movie. We'll call it Doctor Strange. Right? Marvel is very, very popular still. Watch Doctor Strange, and you'll see how interdimensional travel is achieved. Doctor Strange is nothing more than a movie about a man who sells his soul and learns magic from a fallen angel and learns how to travel interdimensionally. That's how it's done. There's your predictive programming in your face. They actually show you how it is done. The things that you see in Doctor Strange, call me crazy, absolutely, positively, 100% true. Believe it or not. That is how the fallen angels get around. They don't fly around on pie plates through outer space, and they're not going to just land here randomly. My opinion. Now, I also believe, and I've mentioned this before in another video, I gave my top 5, possibilities as to what will happen to achieve the number on the Georgia Guidestones. The Georgia Guidestones, in my opinion, absolutely real. That's not a conspiracy. Those things are standing there, right? Billions of people have to disappear to reach the number on the Georgia Guidestones. Could it be some form of alien invasion mixed with, the possibility of a war, mixed with directed energy weapons? Who knows, right? What could happen? What could possibly happen to make people believe aliens are here? Right? Could the thing that has changed our lives in the last year be a result of alien beings, already on this planet? That would be a trip if that came out in the news, huh? Do you believe that if it does happen, you have three things to choose from? You have holograms in the sky that I don't believe would last long as far as believability goes. I don't think that's how it's going to work. I think it's going to be a lot more than holograms, right? Do you believe it's going to be real aliens? Do you believe that they fly around through outer space and suddenly they'll just come here to what? Want to destroy the planet? Or do you believe that they are interdimensional beings, fallen angels, they're finally going to play their hand? Right? I believe in number 3. Will it get strange? Will it get stranger? Will things escalate into something we don't want to see? What will cause men's hearts to stop? Are you ready for the change?